In the annals of English history, few dynasties have left as indelible a mark as the House of Plantagenet. Today, we delve into a pivotal chapter in their saga, the rise of the House of Lancaster. Our journey begins amidst a backdrop of intrigue and ambition, as the Plantagenets, whose tenure spanned over 3 centuries, set the stage for the emergence of one of England's most iconic branches. The story of Lancaster is, in essence, a tale of 2 families intertwined by blood and power. The Plantagenets, originally from Anjou, came to prominence on the British Isles with the ascension of Henry II in 1154. Over time, through strategic marriages and conquests, they expanded their influence, creating a vast empire that stretched from the Scottish border to the Pyrenees. However, the seeds of Lancaster's rise were sown in the late 13th century with Edmund Crouchback, a younger son of King Henry III. Awarded the title of Earl of Lancaster by his brother, King Edward I, Edmund planted the foundational roots of what would become the Lancastrian line. His descendants, blessed with strategic foresight and political acumen, would cultivate these roots into a formidable faction within the Plantagenet dynasty. By the early 14th century, under the stewardship of Edmund's grandson, Henry of Grosmont, the Lancastrian legacy was solidifying. A statesman of great repute, Henry of Grosmont played an instrumental role in England's military and diplomatic affairs. His contributions were recognized in 1351 when he was elevated to the rank of Duke of Lancaster by King Edward III, a move that marked a significant elevation in status and influence. Yet, it was the meticulous and, some might say, fortuitous maneuvers of Henry's son-in-law, John of Gaunt, that truly cemented Lancaster's place in history. As the 4th son of King Edward III, John of Gaunt wielded considerable influence during the twilight of his father's reign, effectively governing England during periods of instability. Notably, his marriage to Blanche of Lancaster, heiress to the Lancastrian estates, enriched him with vast lands and resources, further entrenching his power. With the death of Edward III in 1377, a succession crisis loomed over the Plantagenet realm. Richard II, the young and untested grandson of Edward III, ascended to the throne. During his reign, John of Gaunt remained a stabilizing force, mediating tensions and often steering the kingdom's helm. However, Richard's volatile rule eventually gave rise to dissent and paved the way for Lancaster's ascension. In 1399, John of Gaunt's son, Henry Bolingbroke, seized the opportunity presented by Richard II's unpopularity and erratic governance. Having been previously exiled and stripped of his inheritance by Richard, Bolingbroke returned to England with a small retinue, gathering support from disaffected nobles. In a swift and decisive campaign, he deposed Richard and assumed the throne as King Henry IV, marking the dawn of the Lancastrian era. Henry IV's succession was more than just a change in rulers. It was a profound shift in the dynamics of Plantagenet power. As the first Lancastrian king, Henry's reign was met with both acclaim and resistance as he sought to consolidate his rule amidst lingering loyalties to the deposed Richard the Saint. The Lancastrian rise ushered in a period of renewal and reform, with Henry IV striving to stabilize the kingdom and strengthen royal authority. This period also laid the groundwork for the future reign of his son, Henry V, whose dramatic victories in the 100 Years' War against France would elevate Lancaster's prestige to its zenith. In conclusion, the rise of the House of Lancaster was a complex tapestry woven through ambition, marriage, and the fortuitous interplay of political circumstances. Rooted in the larger Plantagenet narrative, the Lancastrian legacy is emblematic of an era that saw the interplay of noble houses reshaping the English monarchy. Their story is a testament to the enduring influence of family, power, and the relentless pursuit of sovereignty. Join us next time as we continue to explore the captivating stories that have shaped history's greatest dynasties. Thank you for watching, and until then, keep uncovering the past